Lumencraft is a tower defense game. The twist is playing in the cramped underground surrounded by rocks. Wave after wave of bug enemies attack your base trying to destroy your core. You must build a base with walls and turrets to defend it. You'll need more than that though. Build factories to produce strong weapons for yourself along with upgrades. The most important piece of equipment you have is your drill. The factories you build are huge. You'll need to dig out large sections of rock to fit them down there, but you're going to be digging out rocks anyway for resources. There are two kinds, lumenite and ore. Upgrades use more lumenite, while buildings use more ore. I enjoy the drilling. It's a little meditative. I hyperfixate on trying to clear out an entire patch of minerals, yet it isn't safe. Enemies can pop up from under you at any time, and you must be careful not to open up new paths that you'll then have to defend. I've made a few mistakes. Defending your base is straightforward, since the bugs are kinda dumb. In fact, they will get stuck in a tunnel and you'll have to go hunt them down. Making a maze of walls can help, but don't wall yourself in. Also, your core level limits the amount of turrets you can build, so you must upgrade them, but it's a pain. You must build a lab to buy an upgrade to be able to upgrade your turrets. A laborious system made worse that the 5 upgrades offered at the lab are random. You'll have to waste lumenite to re-roll if you don't want any of those. I get it, but I don't like it. Not only are you limited by how much you can mine, but you'll need to get lucky too. Then, if you want to arm yourself, you'll need those factories. They can produce explosive, machine guns, shotguns, and more. There's a lot to build, so planning your base is tricky. You want to dig out enough room for your buildings, but not open up any new paths. You can only build where you have power, including walls. I'm not sure why walls need power, but okay. You'll need to build power extenders to increase the area you can build in. In an ideal situation, you would only have one path into your base. Upgrading walls can work, but it's not clear how far you have to take it so the bugs ignore those pathways into your base. I've made it work to block paths, but it's not guaranteed. There are other problems too. Flying enemies can go over walls, and huge, hulking enemies will wreck your defenses. Your own turrets will destroy dirt, which opens up cracks around your walls. An annoying problem, but solved with even more walls. You can go on the offensive, which I recommend. You'll find more supplies hidden under bug spawning huts. There's so much time between waves, you don't want to mine the entire time. You couldn't even carry all the ore if you wanted to. Make sure to take a weapon though. While you can attack with your drill, it's not recommended. Moving on to game modes, first is the campaign where you start on a surface base where you can buy permanent upgrades. But to get lumenite, you must go on and complete mini missions. Here you can see the list of missions. There are quite a few to go on. They start off very small. For example, mine 100 lumen, or another example, use a spear to fight bugs down a little hallway. The story is very light, and I was hoping for more. It's interesting humanity moved underground, but where are the rest of the people? Are there any cities? Did someone preserve all the Nicolas Cage films? You get the idea. Note that the minerals collected on the mini missions doesn't add to your total. It's confusing, so don't mine any extra while you're on the mission. Also, the start of the campaign feels like a tutorial. There's already a tutorial, so why? The main mode that I assume everyone is going to play is the random map option. You can see the available options now. It's easy to customize, and you can jump straight into a game. There are also handcrafted encounters, and these are pretty good. No customization, but they provide a rich gameplay experience. Just so you know, you can activate co-op from the start menu in any game mode. It seems like it's local only. I didn't get a chance to play it, but Lumencraft is a game that would improve with co-op. Overall, Lumencraft is fine. About a 6 out of 10, closer to a 7. There are a lot of rough edges. For example, the sound design is bad. Hearing the guy get hurt is annoying my ears. Also, saving the game freezes everything. There are moments where it shines though, making a bug grinder at the front of your base is great. I wish I could have played co-op. Splitting the duties and increasing the difficulty level sounds like a great time. Thanks for watching, Steam Curator, link in the description. Bye!